Hey Rodrigo, how it's going on? I was just thinking about how we study. When you are learning something new, do you usually push yourself or do you tend to stay in your comfort zone?
Hey Michael, all good. Well, most of the time I try to push myself. I feel that if I don't try harder things, I get bored and I don't really improve. I prefer to take the challenge. What about you?
I usually prefer the comfort zone at first. Honestly, changing the subject a bit, have you or has someone you know ever taken any risk? Was the result positive or negative?
Yeah, my cousin took a risk when he moved to another country without knowing anyone. Unfortunately, the result was negative because he couldn't find a job and had to come back after a few months. It was pretty tough for him.
That's too bad, man. It always a gamble. And tell me something. When you are learning something, do you prefer to measure it?
Yeah, I definitely prefer to measure it. I like to track my progress, to see exactly how much I am improving over time. It keeps me motivated. That makes sense. But hey, now I am curious about you. When you're learning something new, do you usually push yourself or do you tend to stay in your comfort zone?
Like I said, I definitely tend to stay in my comfort zone at the beginning. I like to master the basic steps completely and feel secure before moving on to more difficult things. I don't like to rush.
I get that. It avoids a lot of stress. And what about the other thing? Have you or has someone you know ever taken any risk? Was the result positive or negative?
In my case, my older sister took a big risk when he quit his regular job to start his own business. The result was very positive because now his company is doing great and he is much happier.
That's awesome. Good for him. And what about the last thing we talk about? When you are learning something, do you prefer to measure it?
No, I don't prefer to measure it. For me, learning is more about how comfortable I feel with the topic. If I can explain to someone else without trouble, then I know I learned it.
That's a good way to see it, too. Well, it was nice catching up, man.
That's all. See you later.
See you later.